Seems like good afternoon, everybody. And let me just start off by saying it's good to see everybody. It's the first ceremony we've done in a couple of years. It's good to see everyone's face. And I'd ask you now to please stand, salute the flag, and we'll recite the Pledge of Allegiance. And please turn off your phones. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On behalf of the Revere Fire Department and the City of Revere, we welcome the family and friends of our newly promoted Fire Lieutenant Charles Foster. Also, a warm welcome to the families of our newest firefighters being sworn today. To the Stewart, D'Angelo, Pemberton, Ortega Bueno, and Bohannon families, welcome all of you. I'd like to recognize our city officials here with us today. First and foremost, our illustrious Mayor, Brian Arrigo. In case you don't know, Mayor Arrigo's been a staunch supporter of the fire department, and I think we can share with you, this is the first time in probably 30 years we've fully funded every position filled on the fire department, and we're going to continue to do so. So that's quite a feat. Thank you. Also taking time out of their busy day with us is Ward 1 Councilor Joanne McKenna. And standing next to Joanne is Ward 2 Councilor Ira Novoselsky. Thank you for being here. These are two senior city officials who are always there for the fire department. You know, every time there's something, something important to the city, Ira and Joanne are always there. So thank you for being here with us. Okay. Also present this afternoon is Revere Firefighters Local 926 Union President Lieutenant Kevin O'Hara, and Vice President Barry Johnson. Let me also recognize some of our off-duty members in attendance. With us today is Deputy Chief Glenn Rich, Captain Joe Lorano, Captain Michael DiCarlo, Lieutenant Andrew Dwyer, and lastly, let me introduce some of our on-duty members with us today. With us is my Assistant Chief, Jim Cullen. We got the working deputy in charge today, Deputy Tom Tedesco. Our Deputy Chief Director of Fire Prevention, Deputy Chief Paul Cheever. Captain Mark Wolfgang. In case you don't know, Mark is our fire investigator. He's a fire department photographer, and he does a lot of things for the fire department. Moving on, we have also with us members of Ladder Company 2 and Engine Company 5. Welcome. I now give to our Honorable Mayor Brian Arrigo to say a few words.
Thank you, Chief. Good afternoon, everyone. Before I begin, I do want to recognize former Chief Gene Doherty. Thank you for being here, Chief. So, one of my favorite days as mayor is commemorating our first responders and celebrating those who have and will continue to go way above and beyond for our residents. Every event like this, and this is a nice one because we have no masks on, recognizes our brave firefighters for their good work and sense of duty, while also signaling the beginning of new and greater responsibilities. The firefighters gathered today certainly exemplify that service and that they will not only excel as leaders in the community, but they will continue to keep our residents safe under their leadership. Lieutenant Foster, a third-generation firefighter, congratulations. We want to thank you and your family's service and sacrifice to the city of Revere, and I wish you the best of luck in the next chapter. To the 5 of our 6 probationary officers, all who are successful graduates of recruit class 297, congratulations. The new firefighters that we have are embarking on a new and exciting profession. You are members of a very proud fire department and one that is truly unlike any other. Our fire department is unique because we are vigilant in honoring our grand history and our grand traditions, while also continuing to strive to do things a little bit better and progressively moving forward to better serve all of our residents. To all of the families that are here today, I want to say that the entire city appreciates the sacrifice that you're all making, and we know that your relationship to a firefighter is indeed a sacrifice, and that as folks walk out the door and go to work, there is a lot of anxiety that goes along with that, and we certainly don't take that lightly. We appreciate that, and while a lot of others are able to take that sense of safety and security for granted, it's only because of your loved ones' service and support that our community can rest easy and be safe and in good hands. So today we commemorate the pride of the Revere Fire Department, and going forward we will continue, as the chief had mentioned, to always support your passion and dedication to the city. So I hope we are all blessed with good fortune and good health. We are certainly lucky to have all of you, including your families, be part of the family that is the city of Revere. Thank you.
Promotional ceremonies are one of the most joyful ceremonies we perform in the fire service. Successful fire officer candidates work extremely hard to realize promotions. Preparing for a promotional exam requires an abundance of discipline and sacrifice as candidates begin this most arduous process. Candidates must commit to study full-time for around 1 year in order to properly prepare for the promotional exam. Furthermore, promotional candidates must purchase out of pocket the required books on the reading list, study materials, as well as pay a $250 application fee for the privilege of sitting for the exam. These books and study materials are expensive, costing each candidate thousands of dollars. Promotional candidates expend their time, energy, and money for an opportunity to compete for a promotional opening that may never come to pass, for there are no guarantees when it comes to this highly competitive promotional exam process. Lieutenant Foster, I congratulate your family present with you today for all the love and support they provided you to make your promotion a reality. I have had many opportunities to work with Lieutenant Foster. Charlie is well-liked and respected by all members of the Revere Fire Department. Lieutenant Foster, a third-generation Revere firefighter, can be counted on by our citizens to offer the highest quality service. He brings a lot of passion and enthusiasm to the job. Like his grandfather before him, Lieutenant Foster will make an excellent fire lieutenant. Lieutenant Foster, I congratulate you for stepping up to earn a leadership role on the Revere Fire Department, and we look forward to working with you in your new capacity. Lieutenant Charles Foster, badge number 609, 49 years of age, 7-year veteran of the Revere Fire Department. Present is his family members, sons Matthew and Jonathan, and his girlfriend Venus. Lieutenant Foster, as I mentioned, is a third-generation firefighter, following in the footsteps of his deceased family members, father, firefighter Charles Foster, uncle, firefighter Edmund Foster, and his grandfather, Lieutenant Bernard Foster. Charlie's a 1990 graduate of Northeast Vocational School. He owns certifications in Firefighter 1 and 2, Emergency Medical Technician, Hazardous Materials Technician, Company Officer 1 and 2, and Fire Instructor 1. Charlie also is a veteran of the United States Air Force, and he attained the rank of Staff Sergeant. So here's his dates of service. Reserve appointment date, November 28th, 2012. Permanent appointment date, October 1st, 2017. Promoted lieutenant, effective date, December 19th, 2021. Sworn this day, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, 2022. Administering the oath to Fire Lieutenant Charles Foster shall be City Clerk Ashley Melnick.
Lieutenant, please raise your right hand and repeat after me using your own name after I say aye. I
Charles Foster,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as Lieutenant for the City of Revere Fire Department,
as Lieutenant for the City of Revere Fire Department,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
agreeably to the rules and regulations
agreeably to the rules and regulations
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
to the Constitution of the laws of the Commonwealth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, at this time, I'd like to ask Charlie's sons, Matthew and Jonathan, to come up. How you doing, guys? And their father. How are you? Help if I turn the mic on. To our probationary firefighters, all successful graduates of the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy Recruit Class in Stowe, number 297. Congratulations on a job well done. These members are embarking on a new and exciting profession. You are members of a proud fire department, truly unlike any other. This department is unique because we are vigilant in honoring our grand history and traditions, while we continuously strive to improve our department, progressively moving forward to better serve all our hazard needs of our citizens. Your training has taught you that firefighting is not a solo effort. You now understand that successful firefighting demands teamwork. Teamwork and cooperation are critical to everything we achieve in the fire service. It is essential that we can trust and depend on each other without reservation to perform our jobs. especially under the most stressful, challenging, and dangerous conditions. Remember that being a firefighter is not just a job, it is a calling or a vocation. You are never really off duty. Now you are about to be sworn in as essential members of our team on the Revere Fire Department, and I look forward to the conclusion of your one-year probationary period this September. I would like to take this opportunity to wish you all a long, healthy, happy, and rewarding career on the Revere Fire Department. Be proud, stay well, and continue taking good care of one another. Thank you. Administering the oath to our firefighters shall be City Clerk Ashley Melnick.
Firefighters, please raise your right hands and repeat after me using your own name after I say aye. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon me as firefighters for the City of Revere, according to the best of my abilities and understanding, agreeably to the rules and regulations of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth. So help me God. Congratulations, firefighters.
Okay, let's see. We'll start with firefighter Dylan Stewart, badge number 646, to be pinned by his wife, Taylor.
Oh, you don't have to get up, right?
I'd like to mention too, before we go any further, that all of our new firefighters come to us from different branches of the military. They all have all served in the military. We thank you for your service. Next up, we have firefighter Tyler D'Angelo, badge number 647, to be pinned by her Aunt Emma. Next up would have been Jacqueline Schneider, but Jacqueline had to go away on a family vacation that had been postponed because of COVID a couple of times. So next up, we have firefighter Jarrell Pemberton, badge number 649, to be pinned by his best friend, Ian. Come on up, Ian. You can see Ian and Jarrell both served together in the Marine Corps and went to college together, and here they are today. Ian's a firefighter out in Orange County, California, and we got Jarrell out here on the East Coast in Revere. So. Okay, next up we have Hernando Ortega Bueno, badge number 650, to be pinned by his wife, Sonia. And last, but certainly not least, we have Jordan Bohannon. Jordan is badge number 651, and he's to be pinned by his brother, Sean, who's a Saugus firefighter with us here today. So come on up, Sean. Hey. And I'd like to mention also, Sean was the recipient of an award at the Massachusetts Firefighter of the Year ceremony this year. So congratulations, Sean. Well done. In closing, I'd like to thank everybody for being here today with us. Special thanks to Mayor Brian Arrigo and his staff, Jackie and Linda, for preparing the ceremony. Special thank you to City Clerk Ashley Melnick for administering the oaths. This concludes our ceremony. Please join us for some refreshments provided by Mayor Arrigo. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.